Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a tag video. I was tagged by Charlotte Ryan to do the Expat Tag and I've been living away from home for over a decade now, so I thought, yeah, why not? There are 10 questions, so let's get started. The first question is, where were you born / where did you grow up? So I was born in Fermanagh in Northern Ireland and I grew up there. So I was in Northern Ireland, I guess, until about the age of 21, and then I moved to Liverpool. But yeah, so born and bred in Fermanagh and then went elsewhere. What country / countries have you moved to? I've moved to England. I initially moved to Liverpool to finish up my degree and then I moved to Brighton for work. What made you leave your home country? So as I said, university, so I left to finish up my computer science degree and then I moved down to Brighton to do a bit of work, and I've been here for almost a decade. What do you miss most about your home country? I miss the friendliness and I miss the banter and I miss the general, the crack. I miss that kind of stuff. And you know, walking down the street and people chatting to you randomly, and I don't know, I just miss that sort of side of things a wee bit. But then I grew up in the countryside and we always sort of, you wave and you hello at people you're walking past. I also really miss my family and my friends, so I'm missing my nieces and nephews growing up. I don't see them often enough, and obviously my siblings and stuff, and my friends that I still keep in touch with. How often do you visit home? I only get to visit home twice. I generally try to get home around Christmas, or you know, at some point halfway through the year as well. I would get home more often, but it gets expensive, especially when there's two of us travelling and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, I try to get home about twice a year. My parents do come over and visit Brighton as well, because my brother lives here too, so they come over and see us too. What's the best thing about living abroad? I think when I initially moved away, it was like a whole new set of freedom, because I lived in Belfast for a few years and then I moved to Liverpool and it was just like a fresh start, meeting new people, all that kind of stuff. So there was the initial freedom. And then I think living in Brighton, when we moved to Brighton from Liverpool, it's just, there's so much available to do, and you know, there's literally always something going on in Brighton that you can investigate. There's also good jobs. I've got a decent job and I don't know, life is good in Brighton. I really enjoyed, and it's a lot nicer most of the time. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. I might go for another walk. I've been for a walk this morning. I just like the freedom and the ability and the option to do whatever I fancy, really, and I can do that here. And what's the worst thing about living abroad? I guess it's just missing people and missing home. There is that, so you do miss that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I enjoy it, I'm happy. So, what food items do you miss the most? So this is question 8. I really miss soda bread, wheaten bread, potato bread, boxed tea. I think that's it. Those are the things I really miss from home. All breads, they're mostly, unsurprisingly. But yeah, I really miss those. You can get some of them obviously over in England, and sometimes there's confused labelling where I know there's a wheaten soda, and sometimes I get mislabeled as wheaten or as soda bread, and it's all very confusing. But where I'm from, there's like wheaten bread and then there's soda bread, they're separate. But I make a good soda bread. I may have to make one of those soon. But yes, so those are the foods I miss from home. Oh, I also miss my waddy. I miss it's a type of dilute orange or something. So I miss that. You can't get that here. I think I also miss some chocolate and crisps. Like, I live on the border at home, so to the south. I actually have been known to drive across to the neighbouring town in the south and buy chocolate and Tito. So the dairy milk, it's just really nice and creamy. It just tastes differently. It used to come in the foil, but they've changed it slightly. And then the potato crisps in the south taste different from the potato crisps in the north. So I would go across to the south to get myself a multi-pack of potato crisps. Yep, that has happened. Are there any other countries that you would like to live in? So many other countries. I'd like to do sort of long travelling at some point in my life and just stay for a few months in certain places and get to know things a wee bit more, you know, that kind of way, sort of nice, easy, slow travel. I work as a software tester, so maybe one day I can use that to travel the world, or a bit of vlogging and blogging and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that would be really nice. All the warmer countries, obviously. I'd like to see like Vietnam and Cambodia and all that area. And I want to see the Inca Trail, and I wouldn't mind seeing parts of America as well. So basically, there's a large part of the world I want to see and live in for a while. Do you think you will ever move home for good? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if there's the jobs and stuff, and I don't know where I'm going to be in a few years. I would like to raise any children I have at home, but I don't know if I would actually ever eventually move home. I've been away a wee while, but you never know. You never know what the future holds. So that's it, those are my 10 questions. If you would like to do the expat tag, you can check out the questions down below. I will link Charlotte's video down below as well, you can check that out. And that's it, nice quick short tag. I hope you're having a good day, and thank you so much for watching. Please like if you liked, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!